Frankie, back in the car, talking, mulling over what's going on as we really deep into this next quarter. You know, I have a real grasp of the hyperlocal market, but it would be great to loop someone in and talk a little more about the national scene and what's going on.
Yeah, if only we knew someone that had a really good grasp of the market as a whole.
If only we knew someone.
Wait,
Hey,
isn't that Joe Rand, Chief Creative Officer of Rand Realty?
it is!
Oh my,
Let's get him in the car.
oh my God, what perfect timing.
Well, thanks for picking me up. Hi, Nancy. How are you?
My pleasure, my pleasure. Joe Rand in our car, talking real estate. This is great. So, Joe, Frankie and I were thinking, we're talking about the local market. And
Yeah.
What are your thoughts? Buyer's market, seller's market? What are you thinking?
You know, a lot of people are getting anxious that it might be turning into a buyer's market, or getting excited that it might be turning into a buyer's market because of what's happened with interest rates in the last 6 months. But the fact is, we're still in a seller's market. We're still in the same market that we were in pre-pandemic. It's just all the aberration years of 2020 and 2021. We're back to where we were in 17, 18. Reasonable sales, reasonable appreciation. You can't say it's a buyer's market when there's this little inventory. We have as little inventory as we've ever had in the history of the market, which means that when homes are hitting the market and they're well priced and they're in good, desirable locations, they're getting multiple offers, they're getting immediate response.
Well, what are your thoughts going forward for 2023? What do you think that's going to be like?
I think we'll see sales continue at like a 2017 pace, which will be below where they were last year, below where they were in 2020, but those were aberrations.
Right.
I think prices will stabilize. I don't think prices are going to keep going up because I think rates will hold them back. But rates don't stop people from buying a house, and not if they need it. You know, sometimes they got to get out of Brooklyn. They need a place. They have kids. They're getting transferred for work. They want to get out of a dense area. You know, there are reasons people move that have nothing to do with rate. They're not going to time the market, and so we'll still see activity. And with inventory this low, you're not, even with rates higher, you're not going to see a lot of downward pressure on pricing.
Which is great. That's exciting. Well, wonderful. Well, thank you for popping into the car.
Thanks for picking me up.
My pleasure.